As most of you know, the government can monitor some forms of your online activity, but the internet is not the only venue for surveillance. Here are 3 areas in your everyday life where the government may be able to monitor you. First, walking down the street. Today, more and more buildings and facilities have closed-circuit televisions, which monitor public places and shared private places. Under the law, you have no expectation of a right to privacy for your public image. But this is not how the government would find you if they were looking for you. They've got several techniques, but the most common is cell phone triangulation. And with this, the government goes to your cell carrier, asks for the signal strength of your cell phone hitting each of the towers that it's hitting on at any time, uses triangulation to determine your location. Second, crossing the border. Inside the United States, the Constitution bans unreasonable searches. But at the border, entirely different standards apply. So the government, when you cross the border, is free to search you and your possessions, more or less without limitation. They may even be able to search your electronic media and computers. So if you bring a laptop across the border, the government may be able to pry into it in ways that would be impermissible inside the country. Third, talking on the phone. If you think the government needs a warrant to listen in on your phone conversations, you're right, most of the time. There is a major exception, and it's called single-party consent. The person you were talking to, the single party, agrees to let the government listen in on your conversation. The government is free to do so. Same is also true for email conversations. And this is a major power for the government when it's investigating a criminal conspiracy. The U.S. government has extensive powers of surveillance, but by and large, the government's got better things to do.